I feel like the camera's crooked. Anyway, good morning. Happy day to ye, everybody. I have finished my workout for the morning. I've just finished my breakfast and now I'm getting ready for a lovely day of filming. And wanted to say hi because it's Monday and it's the most Mondayest of the Mondays. It is a gray, cold, rainy day. It's gonna be a 3+ coffees kind of day. However, any gray day can still be turned into a fabulously sunshiny day inside. So that's what we're gonna do, starting off the week on a positive note, because honestly I'm feeling so happy. I know that you guys are gonna be seeing this like next week. I just wanted to say that last night we posted the hot girl winter vlog and I just posted my content across TikTok and Instagram, and I just wanted to say thank you so much for the response. I am so excited about starting this series. I feel so good about it, and I was kind of just like really hush a lot about my routines and about the program and my new lifestyle really for the majority of last year, and I'm really happy to be talking about it more in depth. We've got the green light from DIY Body. I'm gonna be trying to share everything, and I'm so excited about it. I just feel like I've kind of unlocked this new part of my life where that's just a huge focus for me. Health, wellness, and feeling good and amazing. And I just like love seeing really old people just being mobile and active. It makes me so happy and it inspires me to keep going, because I have had a lot of issues inside and out with my body, and I really feel like the more love and effort and attention that I put into that when I'm younger, it's gonna serve me for a very long time, and I'm gonna feel really good for a long time. And sometimes I don't put that into words very well. I am not a speaker. Speaking is not one of my stronger abilities, if you will. We cut out a lot of ums and ahs when we're editing these videos. Let me put it that way. But I'm so happy to see the response. I'm so happy to see how many of you are on board and coming along with this hot girl winter journey with me. And I'm so excited about it. It feels really good to be starting a new series for one. I don't really do a whole lot of series on my channel, so I'm really excited about it, but it's also just a good way to keep myself motivated as well. And I'm so thrilled to hear how many of you are going to be coming along for the journey and feeling motivated as well. It kind of just creates a lovely, loving community out of it. So very excited, you guys. Thank you so much for the love, and yeah, please continue to let me know what you want to see, and really excited to show you what we have planned and what we have up our sleeves. But I'm doing my usual base, the lovely little everyday combo. I've kind of just been rocking with the Dior combo. It feels good and feels fresh, and I am filming, so I'm going to do a little bit more. I'm going to add more coverage if I want it, but really have been enjoying my everyday makeup routine. And I will occasionally, I think a lot of you, as we have aged, we've been aging here together. I've been getting more and more comments from people online and in real life when I have the absolute pleasure of meeting some of you in real life. I see a lot of moms will be like, oh my gosh, I watch you with my daughter. A lot of people will come up and say, I used to watch you when I was in high school, which always stings a little bit because I'm like, what happened? I feel like we've gotten better with age, but that's fine. I accept that I used to watch, that's fine. But it's also always just such a beautiful thing that we've all grown up together. It's literally been 10 years. Some of us went through the entirety of our 20s together, and that is a wild concept, and I love it. And when I started my YouTube channel back in 2013, that was at like the peak of Instagram, the golden era of makeup online. Like the beauty gurus were popping at that time, and I have forever remained on the smaller end of the creators. I am a micro content creator on a global scale, and I love that because I feel like we've been able to just maintain that beautiful community. And at the same time, it's also been so interesting to see the differences in styles, the styles of my makeup. Wow, I'm just really happy that so many of us have really grown into ourselves and accepted the more natural makeup. Every once in a while I'll get comments being like, oh, you're so boring, you do the same makeup over and over again. I'm like, thank God, because honestly it's certainly being much more true to myself, and I just can't help it. I just can't help it. Every once in a while I'm like, yeah, let's play, but for the most part, oh no, the natural makeup is the makeup for me. I love to play occasionally just like any other gal, but I think we can all relate to the simple everyday glam and keeping it easy and functional for your day. So even my easiest, most simple makeup routine is still like 37 million products, and I'm like, oh my God, this still feels like a lot. But anyway, I know that many of you get me. If you know, you know. We're on the same page. We're going through this together. So, oh my gosh, we have so many fun videos planned for Landmas. We've been in our full Landmas planning. I can't wait for you guys to come along. If you're new to my channel and you've never been here for a Landmas, well, buckle up your seatbelts. We got some fun coming ahead. Love to be planning the giveaways. Lots to come on that too. And yeah, it's just so fun. I just feel, you know, it's a good start to the week. it's a good week. I hope that you're all having a beautiful day, and I hope that we're gonna have a beautiful start to our week, and just, you know, let's blast some Taylor Swift and just have a beautiful day, shall we? So this is my Charlotte Tilbury Lip and Cheek Glow Color of Passions. Truly like the embodiment of fall winter for me. I feel like this is the perfect kind of berry shade. It's been a many year love for me. Never forget when this was a limited edition product, and I'm so happy they made it permanent. I'm so happy. Very, very happy indeed, because I also wanted to mention that Black Friday is upon us, and we all know that that can be a very, very overwhelming time on the internet, especially when it comes to like the product abundance in the world. But I'm very happy that the brands that we work with and continue to work with, they really allow me to be true to myself and allow me to continue to use the products that I know and love and keep in my rotation. And it just makes it a little bit less overwhelming when we can just keep to that smaller, more curated pile of favorite things. So I'm very happy to say that this month for Black Friday, I am working with Cult Beauty, continuing my long-term loving partnership with them. I love Cult Beauty so much. They have been fabulous, and they have offered many amazing discounts. We have an ongoing discount that's always there, CBXALLANA. You can always save on your order using my code on select brands. There's a few brand exclusions that the code won't work for, but very excited to be amping it up a little bit this Black Friday, but like for the month of November. We're not just focusing on Black Friday. It's for the month of November. We've actually amped up the landing page, the page of my favorites. So I have my ongoing page that's always there. Then we've made a new page for November that instead of the 20% off, you can shop any of those products. We have 25 SKUs that you can shop at 25% off. And then very excited to say that we've actually created 2 bundles that you can shop online with some of my favorite things. We have a top makeup picks bundle, and then we also have a top kind of self-care all over the body favorites, and very excited to say that you can shop both of those bundles at 30% off. So we've compiled some of my favorites. The makeup bundle, these 4 products right here. Benefit Professional Setting Spray. It needs no introduction. You guys know I use and love this every single day. The Charlotte Tilbury Lip and Cheek Glow, one of my favorite lip and cheek multi-use products on the planet. The packaging is beautiful. I have been it's been love for me, this in the bundle. Then we have the Swede X Nikki Makeup No Lash Lash. These are my favorite individual lashes to use ever on the planet. Nikki Makeup is a genius. These are beautiful. I have like 6 packs of these at all times that I have purchased myself in my rotation. I love these lashes. They give the most light, fluttery, beautiful addition to your makeup look. I wore these on my wedding day, and I always reach for individual lashes when I am doing a more glam look, and I think that's perfectly fitting going into the holiday season. If you guys are doing any extra special holiday glam, getting ready for any parties, whatever you're needing it for, these are the perfect addition to your holiday makeup. And then we actually included the original Patrick Ta Major Dimensions palette, because I feel like for the holiday season, when you're wanting to do your extra glam, it's nice to have an all-in-one palette here and to get those shimmery sparkles. This is a beautiful neutrals palette, one of my original favorites from Patrick Ta, that will get you through any makeup look that you are wanting to do this holiday season. You get your creams in there too, nice light brown and a dark brown, all the shimmers, all the beautiful mattes that you could dream of for your everyday makeup, but also for your extra glam makeup. So those 4 products, 1 bundle. And then the next bundle, we're kind of just touching on the entire exterior of the body, starting with sunscreen. La Roche-Posay Ultra Fluid 50+. This is a beautiful, beautiful sunscreen. Feels like a juicy serum on the skin, gives such a beautiful glow, protects the skin from the sunlight, especially in the winter. We gotta wear sunscreen all winter long. Then we are amping up the hydration for my hair. This is gonna be a huge focus for me going into winter. Hair health. You'll be hearing me yammering on and on about this, but we are popping in the Fable and Mane Detangling Leave-In Conditioner. Soak your hair in this, spray it on the ends, give your hair some health this winter. Then one of my favorite masks, always for a pamper night, the Caudalie Instant Detox Mask, one of my favorite clay masks of all time, just to declog those pores. And then listen, you guys know I always love to continue the summer glow into the winter no matter what. So forgive the state of this, because I did just travel with this and I lost the lid, and this is mine. This will not be what yours looks like, but we're also including the little Saint Tropez tanning kit. And I love this one because it is travel size. So you can try it just in case if you've never used it, but you can also travel with it, which is amazing. And then it comes with a mitt. Just a little 1-hour tan. Love the express version. It's the tan that I use the most. It frequents my body. I put it on my face and my body, and I just love to continue the glow. So I'm including a little tan in that kit as well. And those two kits, again, are available on Cult Beauty, and for the month of November, you can shop them and get 30% off. Again, 25% off on my landing page selects if you select picks, and that is just a lovely little collection of some of my curated top and favorite picks. So thank you so much to Cult Beauty, as always, for continuing to work with me. Love them so much, and I hope you guys enjoy my little bundles. I'm gonna whip through the rest of my makeup, keep it real nice and quick using my NYX Nude Beige. Someone asked me, they were like, it's not nude beige, it's something else. I'm like, no, it's literally nude beige. In some cases, in different countries, they have different names for things, so maybe it's named something else elsewhere. I don't know. Can anyone confirm or deny that? But nude beige is the color. I used to use the shade Natural, and then once we discovered nude beige, I pretty much just never looked back. I'm gonna take a little bit of the Charlotte Tilbury and just put that on the lips. Then I gotta do my brows. Where's my mirror? Here we go. Gonna use the Benefit Brow Gel to set that in. I'm gonna dip into the Patch Top palette and just use this lovely little light brown here. I'm just gonna put a tiny little bit of that on the outer part of my lid. Oh, can you hear her? Can you hear her? Girl! The funny thing is, I don't know why she doesn't just come upstairs. She always just howls from down below. I'm like, girl, come up here, sit on my lap. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of this lovely little light creamy shade. It's got a tiny little hint of shimmer in it. I'm just gonna pop that onto the inner corner. I'm gonna spritz with setting spray, Laura Mercier setting powder, YSL Lash Clash. Okay, that's my makeup for the day, you guys. I'm gonna go film Cuddle the Screaming Cat, and I'll check back with you later. Okay, I had to pause because there was a man leaf blowing in the rain, and it was so loud. He stopped now, but it's too late because I just put lunch in the oven, and I want to talk to you about that. But in the meantime, Amila's here. Hello. Amila is here to help us. Help us organize our life. Getting ready for Landmas, so excited. So you'll be seeing her a couple times a week, y'all. Yay. Cute, yay. Okay, but I want to talk to you about lunch because I'm really excited about it, and I wanted to tell you about what I've decided to try for my meal prep this week. So, I recently watched the Live to 100 docuseries on Netflix, where it was talking about the diets and the lifestyles of people who live in the blue zones, aka the centenarians, aka the people who live the longest around the world. And I was like, oh, I'm very inspired by it. Loved the show, the documentary, and I feel like I was taking a lot of wholesome life notes. Honestly, it was all like, oh, like, yes, here's their diets, here's their lifestyle, this is how they live, this is what they eat, but also like community, family, love. It was all very sweet and nice. And yeah, anyway, I was really interested in the man who, sorry, I'm like, I forget his name. I really do. It doesn't necessarily matter, but you know, Dan Butner. Anyway, that guy, so the man who created the documentary. There's also a few books about the blue zone lifestyle, and I was not gonna buy them because I watched the documentary and I took a few good notes. But what I did do is go into ChatGPT, my new best friend, and I asked it to create me a meal plan inspired by the blue zone documentary, the blue zone diet, the blue zone lifestyle. I was like, give me a grocery list and a sample meal plan for the week based on what the centenarians eat, and it popped me out a whole meal plan. It didn't give me recipes, it just gave me ingredients, which is fine because it's pretty basic, but it gave me a grocery list and a meal plan, and I decided to grocery shop based on that. So it wasn't all that different from my regular eating and from my regular groceries, but there was a few fun little ingredients that I don't use often in there. One being nuts. I don't eat a lot of nuts. 2, cod. Cod was specifically listed on here, which I thought was interesting. Lentils, we've got spinach and kale, which I don't really eat a lot. And then just adding a lot more variety of nuts and vegetables. And you're like, obviously I had to cater it to like the seasonal availability. Like it offered up a bunch of different fruits and things that I just don't have access to during the fall and winter and the cold months. So I'm just sticking to like my usual breakfast. But I thought it'd be fun to play with some different meals as we go throughout the week and try the Blue Zone diet. So the first thing that I bought were nuts. I ordered all of the nuts on Amazon. This was excessive. Honestly, I didn't realize it was such a big pack, but I ordered walnuts, Brazil nuts, almonds and flax seeds. I already have chia seeds in my daily breakfast lineup, so I thought that was fun. I've heard so many things about Brazil nuts. I was like, okay, cool. I can make a little yummy yogurt snack out of that to have some more healthy fats and healthy nuttery. Then I bought frozen cod, and I got some broccolini, and I also bought purple sweet potatoes because there was this whole thing about purple sweet potatoes. So I'm gonna show you the lunch I made today, inspired by the Blue Zone diet. I've never eaten a purple sweet potato. Same. Okay, so here's lunch. We've got cod. I just covered it in a little bit of tzatziki to bacon, which is so good. Broccolini and purple sweet potato. I have never eaten a purple sweet potato in my life, but allegedly it carries all the blessings of goodness and wholeness in life, and it also gets on everything. So beware, when you're stabbing it with the fork, it goes psh, psh, and squirts purple everywhere. But what a colorful, vibrant looking lunch. I love it. It's pretty good. It's very sweet. Okay, okay. Look at my eyes, my red eyes. But I got into my comfies. I bought this sweatsuit from Dairy Boy. It was like my bowl of soaking carrots. I've just been eating carrots all day. Did I see multiple TikToks saying that if you ate 3 carrots a day that you would get a bit of a tan glow in your skin? Yes, I did. Just, you know what? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it, okay? Just let me live. Let me live and eat my carrots. My dad also used to tell me that if you ate carrots every day that your eyes would sparkle. So I'm just gonna eat more carrots. So I'm trying to use it to curb my blizzard cravings, and I'm just eating carrots, and it's not the same. And I would like you to know that Dan actually created the ultimate Dairy Queen Blizzard recipe. Not that you want to know this for hot girl winter, but we can. You order the Turtles Blizzard and you add Reese's cups to it. It is... Anyway, I totally got sidetracked. I bought this sweatsuit from Dairy Boy. It is from the blogueur, content créateur extraordinaire, Paige Lorenz. And I bought it because it was tennis themed. She did like the US Open thing. She's dating a tennis player, Tommy Paul. It's all very cute and stuff. But I actually bought it because A, I love the color, I love green, but it has an embroidered tennis racket on it. How cute is that? So many of these sweatsuits are like screen printed, you know, and they just kind of crumble off, which very might well happen to the back. But this, very cute. And I was like, oh, we just love playing tennis. So I'm gonna buy this little sweatsuit, support, and be cute in Tennessee while I'm at it. So I've been wearing it every day. I need to wash it. It's already covered in all of my gunk. And I've just been doing a little evening tidy. I'm trying to not go to bed until the kitchen is clean these days, and the dishes are just... the laundry is going. Hot girl winter, by the way, equals never-ending laundry, because I just sweat so much when I work out. It's disgusting. And I need to wear something different when I play tennis, and when I go to the gym, I always do a little swap because I just get so wet and I need to change. You know, anyway, it's gross. There's a lot of workout clothes that need washing, and I just... I'm tired. It's a good tired. It's a happy tired. Yeah. The kitchen is clean and I have decided to have a bath. A bubble bath. Let me tell you, the bath last night did not help me stay asleep this morning. I woke up at 4 a.m. My heart was beating real fast. My body can't decipher between excitement and anxious. It ends up just being both, and then I wake up with a... You know when you have to be up? The alarm is set for 5, and your body just decides to wake you up an hour early. That's not fun. That's not nice. That's gonna hurt later today. But we move. We just got home from the gym. I am making my waffle. And someone had commented like, oh, you should, instead of the smoothie, you should warm up the berries. And that is something that I do sometimes. It's not my favorite. I don't know why I don't love warm berries, but I will occasionally put it on top of my waffle when I'm feeling cold. So I'm just heating up my berries today instead of my cold berry smoothie, and I'll put it on top, and it'll be a delicious day. I am so tired. But the miracle of the morning is that the sun has come out. I mean, it's still kind of cloudy, but there is sunshine. It's been so dark and rainy. And I love a beautiful crisp day when the sun comes out. Oh, our little drive home from the gym, you're just seeing all the beautiful trees and it's just gorgeous, gorgeous to look at. Dan's out in the backyard inspecting. It's just not enough sauce, you know? Okay, don't judge the state of me, but here, this is the face of a girl who woke up at 4 a.m. and I have been sitting on my computer all day. I know that we're talking about hot girl winter, but wow, I really just haven't been prepared for the darkness. Is it raining? So far today, I edited 2 Reels / TikToks, whatever, and then those are annoying because I'm so out of practice with voiceovers. It's been a minute since I've been consistently doing voiceovers and I'm so bad. Like I stutter and I have to redo it 1,000 times. It literally takes me like an hour to do one voiceover and then I have to edit it and put it to the thing, whatever. I don't know how people whip out these TikToks so quickly. It literally takes me an hour to edit like a 1.5 minute or a 2-minute reel. It takes me just as long as it does to edit a YouTube video. It's hilarious. Anyway, I was doing that, had lunch. It's now 3:30 p.m. and it's already getting dark outside, guys. Sunset? What does it say today, actually? Oh my God, sunset is at 4:39 p.m. I just, you know, I don't know if I was ready for that. I don't know if I was ready for that early darkness. Like it's 3:30 in the summertime. You're like, oh, I still got half my day, I'm fine. And it's like, no, the sun is already setting. That's ridiculous. Like it is night right now. And it's like messes with your body clock so much. Like in my brain, I'm ready for bed. Ready to be getting ready for bed. I don't know, just thought I'd share. And the day just blinked away. It's like I've been staring at my computer for 12,000 hours and here we are. I don't know where Meryl went. Meryl? Is she inside? Oh, you're in your bed. She was being so quiet. It's so uncharacteristic of her. Mel, you having a nap? She's like, yeah, obviously it's bedtime. Oh my gosh, also Dan put some of our wedding photos on our TV if you see them in the background. Anyway, I wanted to share some exciting news. This is exciting only for me and for those of you who share in your Aragon love. I completely 1000% forgot that I had ordered this. I forgot that I did the pre-order, which you would think I would have recalled because I just reread all of the old books. But in case you're wondering, I reread Aragon and all 4 books in the Inheritance Cycle trilogy in preparation for this moment, and the knock on the door came, Amazon delivered, and my order of Murtag, I forget how he pronounces it. For those of you who read Aragon, for those of you who are fans, like 10,000 years later, he's come out with the next book in the series. So excited. I actually think this was shipped early, surely. I don't think it was meant to be here this early, but oh my God, it came! I am so excited to dive into this tonight. I'm at like 5,000 steps all day, so actually I might have a solid like 2 hours on the treadmill tonight reading this. We'll see. Check back with you later, but I can't wait. Obviously I will report back once I finish it. For anyone else who's picking it up, let me know. Yay! It's so dark. I'm sorry. I was literally pulling out my ratty little bun that I had, and I remembered that I would actually like to show you how I fix myself when I have a very ratty little bun. Listen, I'm expired. I'm tired. Expired and tired. But I'm going to my parents' house for dinner, and I just wanted to make myself look slightly more presentable while still being a slicked wet rat. And this is what I wish I knew in high school and university. I feel like our beauty knowledge, we're so blessed with beauty knowledge now. And as a girl who played high school sports, I wish I had the knowledge of the slicked bun and the slicked pony, because even when you're feeling not the best, you're not feeling so put together, just taking an extra 5 minutes to zhuzh up the bun makes you feel like $1,000,000. So I've been getting a lot of comments on my Hot Girl Winter series, I guess, about what I'm putting in my bun and my pony, and I just wanted to show you guys what I've been doing. So I part my hair in the middle, and then I brush it back. Sometimes this takes me 12,000 years. I'll just like take water and slick it down. I have a ton of, I actually don't know if it's breakage or if it's new hair growth, but either way, there's a ton of little hairs that float around. So I just try to like push those down a little bit as I'm doing it. I take my elastic, secure the pony. Sometimes I'm left with lumps and bumps, and that's fine. If I'm like filming or going to an event, I will sit and finesse with it, but I'm not all that fussed. Like there's little bumps here and that's fine. Then I take hairspray, whatever hairspray. I have a Living Proof Flex hairspray, and then in my travel bag, I've got a little L'Oreal Paris hairspray. Like, it doesn't matter, whatever hairspray. The important thing is the bristle brush. This is what's gonna make everything flat. So right now, this is fine and cute, but my baby hairs will not stay unless I hairspray. I used to do like a whole pomade, gel, and hairspray mixture. I would do all the things, and I just kind of found that it actually doesn't make a difference if I'm just doing hairspray. It's totally fine. So I take my hairspray, spray it right into the root, and then I take the bristle brush. Sorry, I just burped in my mouth. And I brush it down. And that just gives it that smooth like butter. And it really shows off my lovely little bald patches there. But that's all I do. I slick it down. Sometimes the angle is so wrong. And if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Sometimes like where I part it, the direction, the angle at which I pull my hair back just feels so off and incorrect. And it can throw everything off. But I feel like this is okay. So then I will either leave it like that. I will braid the hair, put a cutie little thing in it, whatever. I don't know where my scrunchie is right now, but what I've been doing is taking the pony, putting it in a little braid. I don't know if the camera's gonna lose focus or not. Put it in a braid, and I use this to wrap the bun. And I don't know why, but I feel like this just helps pull on the hair less, I guess. I find that it gets a little bit less messy when I do this, and I just take another elastic and put that on top of the braid. And I have so many like flyy baby hairs on my neck. It's really bothersome. I've started to notice how many people actually shave their neck. And I never realized that before. I never knew that was a thing. I can't see the back of my head. I'm not aware of what's going on back there. But regardless, that's how I've been doing my bun lately. This one's a little bit more messy than usual, but that's okay. That's the bun. Hairspray and a bristle brush. I ordered mine on Amazon, whatever one works. Yeah, and even when I'm not wearing makeup, if I'm just feeling a little bit more tired, a little bit messy, less put together, just taking the time to do a little slick bun just makes me feel a little bit more polished and put together without doing anything else. So I've really been loving the buns lately, so that's how I've been doing it. Hello from me in bed. It's 10:30 p.m. My alarm is set for 5. I am positively exhausted. I must go to sleep. I've got my hair in a little hair mask, my cute little slip bonnet, if you will, and I'm gonna go to sleep. I don't even have it in me to start Murtag. I'm sorry, but I will give you an update in the future. I'm sorry, sweet dreams, Black Note, Toodaloo, and I'll see you all very soon for a new video.